What up gamers, I'm Jason, and today on Dice and Dragons, I'm going to be unboxing the Clockwork expansion for Root, originally designed by Wehrle. Hopefully I pronounced that right, and published by Leader Games. Now this Clockwork expansion lets you automate the game Root. Now there was some rules for that in the original game, but this lets you automate everything, so much so that you can even play the game cooperatively, and it was designed by Benjamin Schmauss. So Root is a 2 to 4 player, well, now with this, a 1 to 4 player strategy game of Woodland might. So you can be playing some cute creatures that each have their own objectives. The game is highly asymmetrical, so each faction will play a different way and have different objectives. What you need to do is compete against the other players and be the one that has the most points at the end of the game. Now with that being said, let's take a look at what's inside. Now let's take a look at what's in the box for Root The Clockwork Expansion. So we get the law of robotics, so that's pretty cool. It's a little difficult to get out, don't want to damage the rulebook, love taking good care of them. So the law of robotics, so we do get changes to the law, new rules, because there were some rules before how to play Root with bots, but this is far more advanced. Instructions how to play it, how to set it up, some rules for playing fully cooperative, which is just awesome. So we got the mechanical Marquise 2.0, some example turns for each of the different factions. So all in all, pretty cool stuff. I mean, I got this because I wanted to get Root to the table as well as learn the faction, so it made a big difference to me. Now, just going to pop the boards out like that. So we do get some new player boards. So we've got the mechanical Marquise 2.0. So nothing on the back. We've got the decree, so the electric Eyrie. I do like the fact how everything's got a little bit of a bot motif. So we get explanation as to what's going to happen with them. We got the Vagabond for the Vagabond character, the automated Woodland Alliance, and then that's it. So we have these 4 different boards which will automate the factions from the original Root. And I'm actually going to just put that off to the side because we've got a nice baggie. So I'm actually just going to put the cards into the bag. Might actually punch the tokens at the same time, just to make my life a little easier. Let's see what we got. With regards to these cards, Blitz, Fortified, Iron Will. So we just have different cards that we'll be using for each of the factions to decide, I'm sure, what they will do in certain situations. Looks like some of them are related to skill level, Thief, Thinker, Ranger. Lots of cool stuff that we've got here. We'll place these into the bag. Don't want them to get lost. I'll actually put the tokens in there as well. Everything should fit nicely. So we've got these tokens, and we'll take a quick look at the rulebook again as I'm boxing this all back up. So we've got everything in the bag. Take the boards, place them here. So when we look at the law of robotics, you'll notice that we've got the clearing priority markers, and you'll see these are placed on the board just to help you direct the attentions of the bot. So there you have it. There's not a ton in the box, but you're going to get plenty of value out of this, especially for like myself, who's wanted to play Root cooperatively or at least learn the factions before getting a big game in. Now keep it right here as I'll be coming back at you with a quick outro. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so that YouTube will let you know when our next video is released. Also, down below in the video description, you will find links to all of our social media feeds, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you'd like to see some pictures of Julie and I playing Root, the Clockwork expansion, when we finally get it to the table, not quite sure when, so it may be a little while after the release of this. Well, all those feeds are there. And then popping up in front of me will be links to 2 of our previously released video. The one over here will be to our most recent release. And here we're going to have a link that's going to take you back to another strategy game. And then eventually our review on how to play for Root, the Clockwork expansion. And don't forget, keep playing games.